Hello everybody and welcome back to my Time of Portia. Now then, it's a new day and I can't remember what I did last time, so I need to just check if I have yeah, I do. I have. Ooh, it's my play date with Remington today. Ooh, exciting. Let's go get a commission first then, and then we'll go and see what Remington's got to say, because I like it when it's a new character that is my new buddy. Good morning, Ak. How are you doing? There used to be so many AI walking around. It's kind of lonely to be the only one here now. What happened? I'm going to just keep chatting. Chatting and chatting and chatting and chatting to people. Oh, today there's more. Look, now there's different... different decorations. Like, the decorations are increasing. I don't know if they were there yesterday. Hey, Remington. Right, I've just got to quickly go and beat Higgins to this commission and then I'll be right with you. Get away. So, satchels. No, we don't want to do satchels. We'll do grinding saws unless there's some amazing other ones. 274. No. Grinding saws are the best. Cool. So Remington's like already outside our place. Can we already start the play day? Because if we can, I may as well. We start it early. I mean, he's there, like, he's not normally there, so. Yeah, we can start it. Okay, do you have some place you want to go? Well, I'd probably say, why don't we go and have some breakfast at Django's first, and we'll have a little chat and see what you want to say. I'd like to get a shot of like Remington inside somewhere. I'm finding like this sort of very grey sky very difficult to get thumbnails from, because by the time I brighten the background up to make it not look as dreary, the characters are looking hugely brightened, so not great. Can we have breakfast? Breakfast date. Normally we can. I'll just double check that we actually can at this time in the morning. I might be a bit early. I need to go to the wishing tree first. Oh yeah. It looks like there's no marker over Django's at the moment. Yeah, we'll go to the wishing tree and have a chat on the bench. It's always a good one to do. I quite like the seesaw puzzle as well. That's quite a nice one. I'm a little tired. Can we sit down for a while? Sure. We only just got up. I don't know why you're tired, but oh well. Casual talk. I used to travel a lot until I took an arrow to the knee. I can't believe you, Remington, doing an arrow to the knee joke. I still would like to take a peek at the peripheries before my time's up. Compliment. What should I say? Let's say you're doing a great job protecting Portia. I think he would like that. I have to. We all remember what happened to the settlement of Dos. There are some real monsters that come out of the peripheries that can hurt us if we're not careful. I mean, they're really bigging up these peripheries. I wonder whether they're going to make the peripheries into like a high-level area that I can visit. I really hope so. I really hope so. What to do next? We'll compliment again. And let's say you have a really upbeat personality and just see what that is. Ha ha ha. Sam tells me that all the time. Okay. I could give him a gift. That would be 2 of my boots. I think I can give 2 gifts in a day if I give a gift during playtime. So I've got plenty of lemon juice. So that got me a good chunk of points. Let's leave here. Let's see if Django's is open yet. So I'll have a quick look on the map. Ah, here we are. That's better. You can only dine there after 10 o'clock. So because we started the day early, it was a bit of a problem there. So all these little decorations throughout the town, in the trees. I like this. It's all like building up to the big day, isn't it? The big winter festival day. People are saying to me that honey wax and honey are not the same things. I wasn't sure. I thought that might have been the case, but now people are saying definitely. And they're hoping that there'll be some kind of way to, in the livestock update, there'll maybe some beekeeping or some way to extract the honey or blend it or something. I haven't tried looking at the blender to see if I can make honey in there yet, so I'll have a look. The aroma in here makes my mouth water. I want to order something. Sure. What to do next? Let's talk about your favourite foods, shall we? The Portia hot pot is really good. It's got some unique seasonings found only in this city. Want to try it? Let's ask about work as well. And then we could maybe order some food as well. What should I say? Let's see. What's your daily routine like? I don't have too much of a routine. I do several rounds around the city per day and go where the problems arise. We're pretty close to the edge of the periphery, so I'm always worried we'll get some giant monster running into town. It's happened before, you know. Okay, now let's order some food as well. So we might not have a very good score today compared to some other ones if we'd have done different options. However, we got to know Remington a bit better. So like if we do other play dates with him, I'll probably do more things like the seesaw game and the drawing on the sand game and things like that. They tend to give me slightly better scores. Right, let's try and remember what he wants. I dislike sweet food. You like lemon juice, but I suppose that's quite tart, isn't it? It's quite sour. Oh yeah, the servings here are huge, but still order enough, okay? What? Oh, right. So, literally, he said order anything that's not sweet. Well, well, well. Pretty much all of the drinks are sweet. Maybe red tea is less sweet. Let's do a vegetable salad. Some spaghetti with meat sauce, maybe. Some ribs. Fish stew. Usually 5 things are about right. Maybe some stewed mushrooms? Let's try that. You ordered just enough for the both of us. He seems reasonably happy with that. So that's kind of cool. It does look like the actual things that I order are on the table. Not 100% sure, but it looks like they might be. Because that looks like spaghetti. That looks like the seafood stew sort of things. I'll have to pay more attention to that. Okay, leave. So we ended up with a score of 62. I think I could have done better. So that's going to be the end of the playtime. We got 20. That's not too bad. See you some other time. So we learned a little bit about him. He seems very, very concerned about the peripheries. Very concerned about them. I'm looking forward to if they ever become an area that I can explore. Okay, so we need to work on our grinding saw. And also I do need to have a little look at the blender and just check that we can't make honey out of the honey wax on there. I don't think we can, but that'd be a nice surprise if we could. Sometimes they sneak things in little patches and I don't notice. Apple juice, lemon juice. Lemon from kicking trees. Like, I've not found any tree I can kick that gives me lemons. I wonder if that would be in a different area. Herbal tea, dough, fertilizer, cultivated, soil hardened clay, and flour. No honey. So we'll have another look at that after the livestock update, just in case that's something that comes in there. I'll have a look at these furnaces. So they've all finished making their glass. We'll pick all that up and change it all around. And then have a look at the grinding sauce. Now, do I want to make more? I've got quite a bit of glass now. So I think we'll go back to making copper bars again for a bit. Maybe iron bars as well. I'll make iron bars in one of them as well. Oh, of course, I need to fuel the generator first, so just use that wood I've got on me. Just use whatever I have. It's nice that I can use different kinds of wood to power all of these. I definitely need to make more of this plank flooring. 100%. I need to cover the workshop in it. A lot of wood in my inventory that I don't really need for a little while now, so that's put those away. Some iron maybe here. I'll just make a few iron bars. I might top that up in a bit. I'll just get it started though. Some more copper. And some more copper. All of them done. Nope, one left and some more copper there. Let's have a look how much iron ore we actually have. I don't think I had all of it on me there. I just had some that I'd been mining away at recently. Copper away. I'm just going to top up that one that was doing iron. I need to make sure I've got at least sort of 20, 30 iron bars at all times if I can. So that's that. Pretty much done for the day then. So we'll put these copper bars away. We'll put the iron away. Let's get these gems in the gem chest. We're very low on topaz. Lots of bits and bobs here. So the honey wax I'll probably put into the farming chest, I think. I've got loads of it and I don't really know what to do with it. I've tried giving it as a gift to the bear, but that didn't work. Papa Bear. He has a name, you know, guys. He has a name. He's Papa Bear. Soil away. The bug eggs go away. Spines just don't really have anywhere to go, do they? They can just go in there too. And I've got a bunch of stuff for the food chest. I missed putting the crystals away in the gem chest as well. Of course, I always forget cooked food versus normal food ingredients. Normal food? Cooked food is normal food too? What am I on about? I need to check my drying racks as well. I'll keep the catfish in case I see Pinky. Snake meat will go in there too. Rubber fruit. Where? Oh, that goes in the farming chest, as does the caterpillars. Grr. Sulfur and mechanical parts. Okay, there's actually a few things that I should have put in the farming chest while I was in there. So the first one is this, and the caterpillars. Cocoons and snakeskin need to go in the fabric chest. As does that thread. So we've got loads of thread now, which is great. Probably stop making that for a little while. Possibly. Okay, so now we're done with all of that. Let's have a look what we need for these grinding saws. So bloodstone, iron bar, and resin. I've got the resin on me. I need to make 3, I think. Let's double check how many. Yep, 3. Okay, cool. So bloodstone and iron bar. I think I have some iron bar already in here. Yeah, not... Oh, that's manganese. Don't even have any iron bar. I'll check all my dump chests though, just in case there's some like hanging around in there. There probably is. I'm already making iron though, so... Let's just have a look in these. May as well sort them out if we do need to. That one seems to not have much in it, so that's my gift chest. My miscellaneous chest has been pretty well sorted out as well, actually. Relics. And healing items. Wow, no, we actually have used all of the iron somewhere. Or we've put it somewhere it shouldn't be. No, I don't think we have. Well, so I need to wait until possibly the morning to do the grinding saws then. That's frustrating. Well, one thing that you guys have wanted me to do for ages is you've been sitting here looking at all these data discs. So I'm gonna keep 100 of them just in case when the game updates. And you know, I keep saying this, but there's a good chance of it. So you've got 1,500 worth of tempering things there as well. I've got way more of those than I need. And what you guys have said I need to go and do is to pop up to the church and spend them all on planter boxes and then go and sell the planter boxes. So that is what I shall do. Because I do like to do what you guys say if you have a good idea. You know, if you have a stupid idea, I'm not going to do it. But if you have a good idea, then I do like to take it. Let's go this way. Well, it's like actually a little arrows this way rather than the other way. The other way is the... I don't know why there's two ways up here. It's just weird. Don't know if there's going to be like something else up here eventually, or whether it's always just going to be ending the path in just a weird like balcony thing. Don't know, but there's so many buildings that aren't really... Well, I think that one might be the abandoned ruins, but there's buildings all beyond it and stuff, and I'm like, I wonder what they're all about. Whether we'll ever be able to get into them. People are still telling me about this legendary secret room in the... telling me they found the secret room and all this sort of thing, and I'm like, I still don't know if that really exists. So Nora and Lee both like lemon juice. So it's a good thing to give to both of them. Apparently Lee likes wall lights as well, but they're for poorly. But you know, if I just have lemon juice on me all the time, there's so many people that like it. It's a really good all-rounder. So what you're saying is to buy all of these as often as I can. I don't know if the seeds can be sold, but I'll just keep grabbing them. Like, definitely at least every time I see Lee and Nora outside the village, I'll be grabbing them then. Okay, let's jump. And we'll run back into the village. Could run back in this way, I think. Yes. Parkour Sheila. Who's that running around? That's my... Okay, let's go to Sonia's place. Could give Sonia another necklace if she's around. Remington, I can still gift you a gift. I need to buy just so much lemon juice, it's not even funny. Okay, so. Got 70k at the moment. Should be able to get another 3 or 4k, I reckon. I hadn't really banked on the fact that it would be a limited amount of planters I could buy each day, but I imagine that each day I can buy 8 and make myself an extra, like, 1,000 odd. Okay, Sonia, let's give you another necklace. Apparently, Phyllis likes those just as much, so I'll be starting to give those to Phyllis as well. So we'll buy a little bit of lemon juice. I know the market price is up at the moment, unfortunately. I'll just buy like another 5, just to top it up. So then I want to sell, which is good with these market prices. 8 planters is 1,700, so that's a good thing to turn 16 data discs into, isn't it? Better than selling the data discs. And then I'm going to sell 100 tempering fluid. So that's 3 grand straight away just from selling those. Fantastic. Okay, let's go up to the tree farm and give Adit and Dawa some some presents because, yeah, they haven't had many presents lately from me because I haven't really been up here at daytime, although it looks like nighttime right now. Looks really dark. It's like winter in Scotland. It's 6 o'clock. I don't know if Addit will still be here. Now it is. Oh yeah, Addit is as well. Cool. Hello, mister. Would you like one of these? Thank you. Never expected you to give me this. It's a shame your head was in the tree when I was trying to give you a present. Dawa, you can have another one of these. Thank you so much. I really like it. Cool. So, mission social. Let's have a quick look how we're doing. So Remington is now like 2.5 hearts almost. So giving him some extra lemon juice and giving him, having the play date with him and everything. Really, really good. Yeah, definitely. This is so much better than it was. So much better. So we need to give Lucy, we need to work on Lucy and Emily really. And Dr. Zhu, we really need to make some more of that meat and mushroom stew stuff. I'll probably have to do that next time because yet again I've forgotten my cooking recipes. I really need some in-game ones. Devs, even just something I could write on. Like I could put all the recipes into. Just the main ones. Because I don't want to waste my mushrooms on a recipe that I get very slightly wrong. I'm pretty sure it's meat, mushroom and salt. But am I sure enough to waste a mushroom on it? I'm not sure. In fact, I haven't even looked to see if there are mushrooms up here. This is one of the main places in Portia that you can go to find mushrooms. It's the tree farm. Weapons research. I mean, that definitely looks like a cool place to me. It looks like a place I'd like to go and check out at some point. There's all these different buildings that I know they'll be able to put little dungeons into and things over the coming months as they flesh the game out. It's already such a good game. There's already, you know, I've been playing this for like this playthrough and it's all been new content. There's been nothing really that I've had to repeat. For this playthrough has been like 100 episodes plus now. I've played the game for 143 hours and it's not even finished yet. So that just shows you how much content this has in it. It's so good. I mean, sure, there's some of the content though, like people might not be as interested in, like spending ages grinding up social and things like that. That, for some people, probably not be as engaging. So you might get like 40 or 50 hours out of it so far, but there's definitely going to be more to come. And there's a lot of things like beating Higgins each month and doing all your commissions and getting money to expand your farm out. So that's all kind of slightly grindy stuff. Oh, there's a few rocks here. I wonder if I can bash them if I'll get a topaz. Oh yeah, I did. Cool. Those won't. They're too small. I don't think that's something I can bash. I think that's a piece of wall. But yeah, there's a few rocks in here that actually will give a topaz. Good to know. There's another mushroom up here, I think. Oh, it's just another one of those shaggy main mushrooms. Well, so many of these and there's not really any recipes for them yet. Or if there are, people haven't found them. Or I just haven't looked at the wiki and they have found them. That wiki is always updating and I am not as updated always as the wiki is. So you guys go check out the wiki if you want to know things, because I am not as up to date as the wiki is by a long shot. I go and check there once a week or so and just check if anything new has happened. Update my spreadsheets that I use, because I can't have the wiki up while I'm recording because it actually breaks my recordings. Although I'm looking at possibly changing my recording software from DxTory to OBS, and that might make things a little bit easier with like alt tabbing out and things like that while recording. I think it's a little bit more, a little bit less sensitive to breaks in the screen being up. Anyway, I got a mushroom there, so shall I try and make a meat and mushroom stew that I could give to the doctor in the morning? Shall we see? If I've got salt, I'll try. So, sugar, salt, mushroom, and meat. Something went in there that shouldn't have then. Oh, I think it was these mushrooms actually. Oh, that was fine. They were meant to go in there. And meat. Okay, let's try this. So, salt. Mushroom. Meat. I hope that's right. Otherwise, I've just wasted it. Oh, phew, it was. Okay, so that's not too difficult to remember. I don't think the doctor will still be up, though. So, our best bet at the moment probably, oh, I don't know, it's getting really late, isn't it? What could we do for a little bit of time? The DD has stopped for the day. Okay, let's run to the collapsed wasteland and go and bash rocks down there. I'm just seeing more and more little decorations all over the place, like a little wreath outside the Martha's Bakery. I'd love to be able to go inside Martha's Bakery. And a little wreath outside, and snowman outside the research centre, and a little bunny snowman outside there. So I'm too busy looking at all these decorations and not actually looking where I'm going. Chinese lanterns everywhere. Oh, that's so cool. But yeah, I had to run all the way over here. I'm not going to get much time to bash rocks by the time I'm here. I knew this would happen though. And I still chose to do it. It's getting late, I should get some rest. It's like, oh. Gee, I'm gonna bash like one rock, aren't I? And then that's gonna be the end of this escapade. Also, the rocks haven't really respawned either, so this is a bit of a waste of my time, but oh well. We'll bash the rocks we can. I should maybe just bash the ones outside my house, but they don't give me the same sort of gems that you get in these ones, or the ones in the desert. Oh, these ones are still here. Nice. Here's a big one. Quick! I got some copper and some tin and stuff, I guess. Woohoo! Well, with that, I am going to have to end the episode here for today. I'll try and do a bit of a longer one next time, but this one has gone on for about almost half an hour now, so I feel it's time to cap it there. So I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I hope you enjoyed seeing all of Remington's new dialogue options that we've got with him, which is pretty cool. I imagine that in the next episode or two, we will be getting Dr. Zhu up to associate level. No, sorry, buddy level. And that will mean that we can take him out on a day out as well and find out more about him. So yeah, as I say, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. And if you'd like to see more My Time at Portia, then please subscribe to the channel and I will let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.